This summer, I worked in the crop sciences department, and we were looking at a plant pathogen called Pythium.
I was working in the Kent lab this summer, and I was examining how soybean bradyrhizobium symbiosis was affected by different fertilization treatments.
The research that I've been doing, it's been in Dr. Wendy Yang's lab, and it's focused on nitrous oxide emissions from the soil.
So here at the Heath lab at UIUC, I study plant biology.
I was working in the Hind lab studying bacterial spot disease in pumpkins.
I was researching the North American periodical cicadas.
So I worked in the Slough lab. We were working with Salmonella.
I worked with Dr. Esther Gumby, and I was working on the floral VOCs of squash plants.
The most surprising, I think, is how close I got to some of the people here and even the people in my lab. They're all so friendly and so accommodating to everything.
I guess how friendly everyone was. I was really expecting much more of a cutthroat environment, especially from like research. But surprisingly, everyone was very nice. Like, I know there was a lot of nerves from like pretty much everyone going in.
I enjoyed presenting a lot more than I thought I would. I had so much fun. It was like, I had so much fun talking to everyone. Everyone was really excited to hear it. And then a PI from another lab, she actually complimented me on it, and I was so surprised.
So one of the most surprising things about my research experience was actually some of the day-to-day work that I was doing in terms of the timeline of our organism. Our bacteria took 7 to 10 days to grow, which was quite longer than I would have expected.
Going into it, I wasn't sure just how much I would actually enjoy the research topic because I don't really have much of a plant science background. However, like at the end of it, I've come away with like such a love and interest for plant sciences, plant biology, disease, all that type of stuff.
I wasn't expecting like how natural it would feel in a way. We were very lucky to have like a boot camp at the beginning of the REUs.
It was surprising that I started as a little bit insecure initially, and I learned so much and was so confident about my skills as I went on.
I was expecting more work with insects, and it ended up being a lot more with plants. It makes sense because they have a lot of connections and interactions. So I think one of the most surprising things was how much I ended up working with like plants and like botany, which is something I'm not super familiar with in the biological world.
I feel good. I think I learned a lot. I met so many people, and I think I have a good basis of what research should be.
I feel really great. I feel a lot more confident on like the grad school process and like what areas of science are available to me, what opportunities I have. And I also have a lot more confidence in my skills in lab and my overall ability to perform research.
I feel like I know a lot more about research than I did before. Like before, a research career or like grad school was it was something that was almost unattainable, like just something that people do for some reason. I didn't really understand why. But now I've met a lot of people that are going through it or have gone through it, and it makes more sense to me. It seems like something I could actually pursue if I wanted to, and I understand the options more.
Coming out of this experience, I am really excited for the future. I came into this thinking that I would get more reassurance with what I want to do, but I feel like I've just opened so many more doors.
I'm feeling really good. I feel a lot more confident about just, I guess, my general like career pathway. You know, I've only come out of this experience with more confidence in the fact that I want to go to grad school and become a researcher.
I feel like I realized the dream I had. I really wanted to practice research and like find some clarity on what I wanted, and this REU really helped me not only see what else I would like to study and if I really did want to go to grad school. I feel like it just helped me gain more experience with myself in new areas.
It's been an amazing experience. I feel that my confidence in myself as a scientist has been exponentially improved. I feel like I want to explore as many fields as possible.
I feel really great. I am so happy that I was able to have this experience. And I'm definitely determined to make sure I take all of the experience and things I've learned into the future to make sure I kind of dive deeper and deeper into like the science world.